good.
Yes, Jimmy, good morning.
Good morning, how are you?
I'm good, how are you?
I'm okay, you are welcome.
Thank you very much.
Thanks a lot.
Yes, my name is Isaac Awany.
Thank you, Isaac.
Yes, I'm a master's student of agroecology at Uganda Matters University. And today I just felt like it is wise to visit you and have some interaction with you.
Thanks a lot to pay a visit to me. I'm Team Jimmy Geoffrey from AMIC Women Farmers Cooperative Society, which is situated in Abunga Parish.
Oh, this place is called Abunga Parish?
Yes.
Okay, thank you very much, Jimmy.
So you are welcome.
Nice to meet you in your garden. I'm able
Thanks
to see your maize. What are some of the challenges you are facing as far as your farming is concerned?
Thank you for asking me that questions. You see, as a farmers, we always have very many problems facing us. The first thing, getting seeds is also one of the problems, because if you get a fake seed, that is the time you will not get good yield out of your field.
Okay.
Then those who are still planting grains, they will get low yields. But for me as a farmer, I always try with all my level best to buy improved seeds.
Okay.
And that is why you are seeing this maize.
Okay.
But we also have problems, like when you plant when there is too much rain, it can even affect germination.
Okay.
And then secondly, when there is drought, you plant and you have a prolonged sunshine, then it will not germinate.
Okay.
From there, that is from seed germination. And then, as you are seeing these leaves here, there are some insects, whereby when the maize is about to reach your knee, the height of the knee, it always enter into the middle of the leaves of the maize, which affects most of the leaves. Not only the leaves, it can even affect what the yield.
Okay.
You will get even low yield.
Okay.
Because that thing can contaminate the seeds.
Okay.
When it is not yet matured.
So you have the problem of pest and diseases.
Diseases, yes.
How are you managing these pests and diseases in your field, in your garden?
So, like for the case of the insect, you have to buy the insecticide to spray it before it has spoiled most of the maize from the garden. But being a good farmer, you have to buy before it is started to affect your crop.
So you go and buy even when the pest, you have not seen the pest in the garden?
Yeah, you have to organize yourself.
Okay.
Because you have to visit the farm all the time, so that in case of anything, you find a solution.
Okay.
Apart from the insects only, there are even some other people, other farmers who are not trusted. They can leave the animals.
Okay.
The goats and cows. It can spoil even it can even spoil your crops. Whereby if it eats for the case of the cows, when it breaks this cob like this, when it's not yet matured,
that means
that it is reducing the yield from your farm, or from your garden.
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you very much. I have liked the point you are mentioning as far as the pest management is concerned.
Yes.
At least you have liked the element of monitoring your garden.
Yes.
Every time and again. That is a very good approach in pest management. You know, as you are managing the pest, you have to use the pest management approach that is environmentally sound.
Yes.
That really does not put a lot of harmful effect on the environment. Also, you need to use the pest management approach that really cannot increase your cost of production. That one that at least it is economically fair for you.
Yes.
Then finally, you need to use a pest management approach which is socially accepted. By saying social accepted, it means it doesn't harm people in your community, it doesn't harm yourself, it doesn't harm the members that you work with them in your garden, be it your children, be it your wife, and other people who are coming to help you in the garden. So this one we always say it is integrated pest management. We call it integrated pest management. But actually it is after ensuring that the pest management you are using, the pest management approach you are using is environmentally sound, it is socially accepted, and it does not consume too much of your money.
Yeah.
Yes. You said when you plant, you just go and buy the insecticide and now you keep in the house.
That will be
Now,
after germination.
yes, after germination.
Yes.
When they germinated and you have not yet seen any pest, you now go and buy.
Yes.
And you bring.
Yeah.
That is not really something very good. I would not recommend you to start doing that. Because now when you buy it, then that season, pests fail to be in your garden. Your chemical or your insecticide that you bought, it is already going to be there. And you would have wasted that money. Now, there are very many approaches you can use to fight the pests and diseases that you always experience in your field.
Yes.
And I'm very happy because you are already using some of them. You are already using some of them. Number one is looking at the way you can prevent pests from coming in your garden.
Yes.
Do you know that when you buy improved seed, these seeds sometimes they call them pest resistant what? Seed.
Seeds, yeah.
Because you come and plant them, but pests will not affect them, diseases will not affect them as the other one. So that is really something very nice. I want
Like
to,
the local seeds.
yes, I want to congratulate you for that.
Thanks a lot.
Always continue using improved seed, because improved seed, it is not really, it can tolerate the pests. You are seeing, yes, you are seeing this, it is just tolerating. But if it was this other local, it could come and destroy it more.
It is okay.
Yes. So then the second one that you should be doing is to ensure that you yourself, you prepare your garden very, very well.
Yes.
Prepare your garden very, very well. And you plant your crop. So that when they are germinating, they germinate with vigor.
Yeah.
So that any pests that are coming to attack them, gets them very what?
Very strong.
Very strong. And in such a way that they cannot really be put down easily by what? By pests. That is another thing that you should be doing.
That is from...
yes. Then the next thing is, you should also rotate the crop. Today you have planted maize. Next time, bring soybean and what? And plant. Do you know why I'm saying so? Because you have planted maize here. Some of the pests and diseases for maize will remain in the soil or around waiting for
the same crop.
For the maize that is going to bring for us maize in the second what?
Season.
And when you put soybean in that garden, then automatically they will lack what to eat and they will what? They will die by starvation because you have denied them what?
Yes.
Them food.
Yes.
So always rotate the crop in your garden. Don't plant maize this season, maize the next season. That will be wrong. Maize, come to soybean. Then the next time you can put what? You can put cassava.
Yeah.
You will be rotating your crop very well and you will be dodging the pests that are coming there.
Yes.
Then also, the next thing you can also do, I like the trees you are leaving them to grow like that tree, like this one, and like that one also. Because I know some birds are also there. Eh?
Yes.
Farmers who are not serious will always cut them off. But these trees, birds will come and stay on top of these trees. And when time comes, they come and move between your maize here. When they get some worms, they feed on them. Huh? They feed on them. So some people, when they look at these trees on around your garden, they are also very helpful. So you should always maintain them. When you see birds there, just get to know that those birds are also helping you because they're feeding on some of the worms, like fall handworms that are feeding on your maize.
Yes.
Are you seeing how it becomes very nice? Now, after doing all those approaches that ensure that you prevent pests from coming to your garden, plant your seeds, plant your maize, then you continue doing what you were telling me. Monitor it every time and again. Eh? And after that, make sure you identify that disease properly. Eh?
Yes.
If you get any disease that you are failing to identify, always call the extension worker at the sub-county or any extension worker that you know can help you to identify that disease. Eh?
Yes.
First of all, don't even see what is their population, how many are they. Eh?
Yes.
Because most of the farmers, they come and they see one maize affected, the rest of the maize are okay. Then they go and buy what? They go and buy chemicals, then they come and start spraying the whole garden. That one, you are increasing your cost of production. And yet this one crop alone, if you remove it, do you think it can make you to get a loss?
No.
So today I'm also telling you that when you move to your garden and you see pest, first see what population. And if that population is able to make you get a loss, that is when you go and see a way of controlling. Eh?
Yeah.
And when it comes to controlling, please don't run for the chemical. Number one, no. First of all, see those cultural methods. Ensure that at least in controlling the pests, at least your spacing is okay and you are planting it timely.
Yeah.
You are planting it timely. And also, the next thing is, you have seen now the pest there and it needs control. Please first use the natural concoctions.
Yes.
By meaning natural concoctions, I'm saying how best can you do it? If it is 1 or 2 only, remove that one and take it off.
Either you go and burn it.
Yes, or you go and
you go and put it somewhere, then you burn it.
Yes, go and remove it, bury it, or burn it.
Yes.
Then tomorrow you get another one like that, so that they don't spread to the hazard. Eh?
Yes.
Yes. Then by the time you are bringing chemical, you should only bring chemical as your last resort. You have tried all these other approaches and they are not working. Please make sure you are bringing the chemical that will control, but the chemical which are a bit safe for the environment. Eh?
Yes.
Chemical that is safe for environment. And now when you are using them, make sure you put on the protective gears. Eh? Your face, cover it properly and don't allow to come into the contact with those chemicals. At least the clothes you are putting on should be cotton.
Yes.
Those jumpers, those heavy ones. Those are the ones you should put on as you put on that spraying pump to spray your chemicals.
Yes.
And after that, avoid eating when you are what?
Spraying.
When you are spraying. No. Avoid eating. And also ensure that after finishing the spraying, go and clean the spray pump, the clothes, remove them and wash them properly. Wash your hand properly with soap.
Yes.
And any other good detergent before you can eat anything. Then the elements of keeping those chemicals. Please keep it out of reach of children. And by the time you are buying the chemical, you should check
The level is always there.
Yes, all those levels. Read the levels very well. Check the expiring date.
Yes.
If not, you are going to buy the one that is expired. Now, after spraying them, you need to evaluate yourself. But every time you have applied any pest management approach, make sure you evaluate, you assess how it is controlling.
Yes.
If it is not controlling, you move to the next what?
Next step.
Until you bring chemical. Until you bring chemical. Because chemical will control but also put another harmful effect on the soil.
Yes.
You will see that if you use integrated pest management approach, yes, or this principle I was telling you, prevention number one, they are very, very important because first of all, it is very safe.
And it's not costly.
And it is not costly. You see?
Yes.
Do you have any other question maybe you want to ask?
Yes, as we are sharing things about pest and disease. But me as a farmer also, sometimes I find that if I did not even weed my garden well, I think it can also bring some other pests to attack my crops. Is it not a problem?
Ideally, it is very true. Sanitation in your garden is something very, very important.
Yes.
Ensure that your garden is very clean, because some of the pests are very comfortable hiding under the weeds. Like we are seeing, there is too much weeds.
Yes.
I don't know when you plan to weed this garden, but there are too much weeds under. Too much pests can hide under the yes,
under these weeds,
and then they come at the right time to attack the crop. So you should ensure that your field is very, very clean. Then also, intercropping. Intercropping is also something very important in controlling pests. Do you grow beans?
Yes, I grow beans.
Yes. Do you know this firefly?
Yes.
What do they do to the beans?
No, it damages their crops.
Yeah. It eats the leaves of the beans.
And it spoils most of the leaves of the beans.
Yes. And the leaves of the crops is like the kitchen. It is where food are being prepared for that for the crop.
Yes.
So when the leaves are destroyed, it means the kitchen for producing food for the plant is not there.
It affects even the yield.
Yes. And now, the local people of Lango has been using amalakwang to intercrop with beans. So that when the firefly or Ogera comes in,
they attract the fireflies.
They
so
go
that they can go to the what? To the habuterium.
Yes. They will go and eat. Leaves. Yes, they will go and eat the leaves of amalakwang because amalakwang is very sweet for them.
Yes.
And they leave for you your beans that you want. Because amalakwang is just what? You are putting amalakwang there to control what? Pest, which is the firefly, the ogre that is coming to eat them.
Most of the people are now abandoning such things. That is why we are getting problems.
Most of the people are now abandoning those kinds.
The traditional way.
The traditional approach of controlling pests. Please, you people don't abandon those things. It works very well. Now, when you harvest this maize, do you have any other pest again that affects it after harvesting?
Yes. Because the storage is also some of the problems.
Okay. Okay, we are going to discuss that about the pest in the store. Maybe home where the store is.
Okay.
All right. I was interviewing Musei in the farm, and he told me that one of the biggest challenge in his farming is pests and diseases. And he also went ahead and said the pests that are in the store, the storage pest, is also a very big problem. So now I want to show you people how to manage the storage pest for maize.
Yes.
Yes, for maize and other grains.
Yes.
Today we have this. We always call it pick bags. Pick bag is a bag that is used for storing maize and other grains.
Yes.
This will help you so much to come out of the storage pest, to stop the problem of storage pest. If you want to use this bag, first of all, buy it from a recognized and a very authentic grow input shop.
Yes.
So that you don't buy what is what? Duplicate. You know there are very many fake inputs nowadays in the market. Even other ones like maize, seeds and whatever, you should buy it from an authentic source.
Yes.
So after buying it from the authentic source, you should see that the liner inside here, this liner, ensure that this liner here are two of them inside. So these ones are two, and it is very okay. Now after seeing that they are two, check that they are not torn or they don't have holes in them.
Yes.
How do you check that they don't have holes in them? You ensure that they have. So what does this one mean?
That means that it is very clear there is no hole.
There is no hole. Then this is okay. Also you do with the second one.
There is no hole and it is not torn.
Yeah, it is not torn and there is no hole.
Yes.
Now after that, you now remove this rope which is inside. You have two ropes because there are also two liners.
Yes.
Then you put the liner inside the way it works. So what you do, at the cap, put some little inside here. Put this one inside here. And you put inside this one. It has now gone back the way it was. So now you will remain putting this maize, what you are going to store. But this maize should be properly dry. Should be properly dry. Yes. Then if you are putting, you first of all fold this one. You leave it there. Then you fold the second one. Yes, after that, you keep on pouring your maize inside here.
Yes.
Make sure your maize are poured inside there properly. This bag can take up to 100 kilograms of maize, grains. Be it maize, be it what? Beans. Then at the end, you make sure it is really cold,
Yes.
but should leave for you where you are going to tie. 100 kilograms, and don't make any space to remain there. Pour it properly and make sure it is very thick inside there.
Yes.
But don't get the any stick, then you start. That will make this one get torn, and you will waste your time.
Yeah.
Then after that, tie this one separately with this rope. Tie this one with the rope properly. Then bring the second one also. Tie the second one also properly. And now bring the last one. Bring the last one. And now tie the last one very well. That is why this yellow rope is here. One thing I want to tell you is, at least make sure the bag has 100 kilograms. Put 100 kilograms.
Yes.
The problem is we do not have enough maize. Make sure it is 100 kilograms and it is fully thick. Don't allow any space to remain inside there. Tie it properly. Then after that, you take in your store. In the store, don't put it on the ground. Get a raised platform.
Yes.
This is a good one.
Yeah.
So you will put it to just lie. Make sure it just lie. So if this one faces this side, the next should face this way, the other side, like that. But make sure there is a space between the wall and the bag whereby you can pass and check and monitor in case there is any insect pest coming in.
Yes.
But this bag, it is the bag that will save you people. Don't use it for keeping seeds that we are going to plant. You remember I told you that if you buy foundation seed for soybean, you can harvest, keep some for the next what?
Season.
Yes.
Or for the next year.
Or for the next year. So the seeds you are keeping for planting, don't put in this fixed bag. This one is for grains only. The one that is meant to be eaten or to be taken to the factory for sale or processing into other products.
Yes.
But not seeds. It is very good for maize, very good for all these other grains, beans. It will keep your bean very well so that you avoid loss to the storage pest.
Okay.
Thank you. Any question?
Thanks a lot.
Maybe you have any question about this?
I think even some farmers may ask a question. Why is it that you don't use it for planting? What happened to the seeds?
Okay, why you don't use for keeping seeds? You know, seed has a living part that needs air. So if you put granules here, if you put your soybean here, the germination rate will go down because the soybean are not getting, the living part of the soybean seed are not getting what? Enough air, so they may die.
Yes.
But for the case of maize, even the maize you have, the maize that you have stored with this, if it is 2-3 years, you can still take and they germinate. The main thing is don't use it for keeping seeds that we are going to plant in the next season.
What about if you want to buy this bag?
This bag is 10,001.
Okay.
Yes. And you would have increased the self-life, but if you lose 100 kilograms of maize, then you have got a loss because of 10,000 that you can pick and buy this and keep your maize for like 5
for the
years.
safety.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
Thanks a lot
Yeah.
for what you have told.